All right, all right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Speak On It. I am your host. My name is Charles, and we have a very exciting one for you guys. We're going to be doing the trailer for the new Blade game that is coming out from Bethesda and Arcane Studios. And before I get into that, I got to introduce you to my brother, my boy. That's Jarrell. What's going on, Jarrell?
What's going on, people around the world? Let's get into this
Yeah,
Blade
yeah.
trailer.
Yeah,
Real
we
excited.
excited. We excited. You never saw it. You never saw it.
No. I purposefully
Okay.
said, since you said that you're doing a trailer reaction to Blade, I said, you know what, I'm not gonna watch the trailer at all. I'll wait. So the anticipation has been crazy because everybody else has seen it, but not me. So this is gonna be my first time. So I'm really excited for this one. I love Blade. I love the character. I love the movies.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be something. The video game, I am so thankful.
All right, so let's get into this trailer. Let's get it cracking lacking.
Votre attention, le soleil est sur le point de se coucher. Tous les citoyens sont priés de se mettre à l'abri en intérieur jusqu'à l'aube. Attention, the sun is currently setting. All citizens are required to shelter indoors.
Turn that shit up. Relax, man. I don't bite. Lock up tight now. Night's just getting started.
First off, I do like the fact that they do show that Blade like to keep his hair and his fade tight. You know, I mean,
Yeah, that's very important. It's good that we see that. We know why, it looks so clean and so well trimmed.
Yeah. So I do like that. So what did you think of the trailer, Gerald? What is your thoughts? I know it's just a little teaser, but what is your thoughts on it?
They're definitely teasing us. I don't know. I don't know what to expect from it. It doesn't show much, so I'm sure they're going to show more later on. I'm still excited for it. I like the music. Makes it really feel different, from other Blade media that I see. I love the graphics. Look great, of course. That looks wonderful. I'm excited for this. It doesn't show much, but it still tells me a good amount of anticipation and excitement. I want to see more, of course. And Bethesda makes pretty good games, and I think that it's going to be really good. And I hope it can go across, all platforms, not just Xbox. I have a PS5, unfortunately. Well, I am happy to have PS5, but if they come out with Blade just for Xbox, I'm gonna be like, dang, I gotta get an Xbox to play the Blade game. But I'm sure that there's really good games for Xbox. I hear that Xbox has some wonderful games. So I don't know. I may have to get an Xbox too, and piggy bank that for the year or something.
Yeah, it's funny because I think the last time I played a Blade game, I think it was back in 2002 or 2000. I think it was around the time when Blade 2 came out. and the success of that movie. And so they came out with a Blade game, and I was excited because Blade 2 was that was like my ultimate film right there. Like I love that movie, you know. And Del Toro did a great job. You know, he did a great job with that. You know, as far as the design of the Reapers, the story, as far as like the fight, you know, having the old Dracula, the father who played, you know, he played kind of like that, sort of like that old school type Dracula figure, and Blade obviously being as cool as he is. It was just a great movie, and I was excited to play this game. And the game was okay. You know, the game wasn't bad, but it could have been a lot better. I was just so happy to play it because it was a Blade game. Lots of times when they do adaptations from a movie to a game, you have your hits and you have your misses. I've enjoyed some, like the Captain America one that came out. It was kind of under the radar for a lot of people, but you know, and the Wolverine Origins one was fantastic. That one, if you haven't played that game. But this one I'm really excited for. I looked up because Deathloop was one of the games that these guys done, and so I looked up the gameplay, you know, to just kind of to take a look and see, you know, because the funny thing about gaming, like I used to love gaming years ago, but I never seemed to find time to do it, you know, to get into gaming like I want to, and this may be the one to get me back into the whole gaming groove. I'm excited. I love the trailer. I love the fact that it was, you know, you kind of didn't know what to expect. You notice my man had all the crosses and all the all the garlic and everything hanging, you know. So obviously the vampire threat is very imminent in that area because those things don't work against Blade. So obviously it's, you know, the setup. I do like the setup. He looks cool. He looks very capable. And I don't know exactly as far as how many weapons. I mean, I hope that all that arsenal that's on his, when he shows like under his coat and everything, I hope we're able to use all of it. Plus,
definitely,
you know, to take out some of these, not just vampire. I'm pretty sure he's fighting up against probably some other types of threats as well.
Yeah. You know? What are the sword fights going to be like?
That's what I'm looking forward to that. I've been waiting to do a sword, you know. I mean, he kind of does the gung fu thing, you know, Blade, and he does the sword.
What is he going to do with the guns? I don't, you know, how's he going to move? Is it going to be like innovative? Like, because you're competing against Arkham style of fighting, Spider-Man style of fighting, but I'd say the standard is like the Arkham style of, you know, Batman fighting where, you know, he's fighting multiple dudes and lunging over, jumping over from one guy to the next, doing all kinds of moves with the batarang and his other, you know, weapons, pellets and everything, smoke pellets. So that's gonna be challenging. You know, how are you gonna top that? I think it can be topped, definitely. Blade has a sword, so that's different. Also, Batman does use guns, you know, in the Arkham games. So Blade's gonna be using guns. So how cool is that gonna look? You know, you got to have him really, you know, maneuvering and maybe running around, gliding around with his, you know, trench coat, jumping on to the next guy, you know. Or maybe,
I hope we get to drive that cool car too. Hope we get to drive that cool car.
That'd be cool. Yeah, driving.
There's got to be a car sequence in this too. There's got to.
Yeah, definitely.
It'd be nice to have a car sequence
or a motorcycle too.
Motorcycle, he does have a motorcycle. You're right. He does. You're right.
Yeah, both vehicles. Right. That'll be cool, man. I'm telling you, because Blade is the movie is so good. I feel like the game definitely has to live up to that as well, and even surpass it. You know, Blade. Yeah. You know, everybody knows that Blade is such a cool character, and the movies are pretty darn good. You know, the first two, especially, like my favorites. So you can't make a joke out of Blade, man. And I think that they're gonna do it. I think they're gonna they're gonna bring the fangs in. They're gonna do that.
Stick your teeth into this one. Well, you know, it's so crazy because I feel like the you know, they've been having so many problems with the Blade film, this current one that they're looking to come out with Mahershala Ali, and there's been so many delays and so many, you know, I noticed, you know, the strike that was going on and whatever with the writers. I know that impacted it as well, but I know that they've been having some problems with rewrites and doing some scripts. And I think the first script, they only had like 1-2 fight scenes or something like that, which I was like, okay, I'm glad they threw that one out. We need to see Blade full throttle. We haven't seen a Blade movie since the last one. And it was yet to be, the last one, Blade Trinity, which had its issues, obviously. But I definitely wanted to go. Well, I'm sorry. We've got about Sticky Fingers. We had Sticky Fingers as Blade.
Oh, that's right, too.
Yeah. But since then, we haven't had a Blade. I mean, I very rarely, I've only watched a few episodes of the Sticky Fingers one.
Me too,
But I'm ready for a new Blade, attraction, iteration. And I think Mahershala Ali is going to, I think he's excited too. I just hope that they do it right so he can,
I agree with you. I think he is excited about the character and real passionate about it. So he wants it to be good. So he definitely has a look for Blade.
Yeah. It's funny because I had this like negative space comic here, this Blade negative space comic for everybody can see. Hopefully everybody can see it. I had this is from John Tyler Christopher, who does the negative space for Marvel, and it's really, really
beautiful.
Turn the light off of this thing here, just so people can really see it.
That is nice.
Yeah, so this is so it's really cool.
I like the suit. I like the vest and everything. Very unique.
The design.
Very unique take on it.
The
different design. Different design, and that's cool too. To see a character have different designs to him, because typically you'll see Blade with the same appearance, and like vest, jacket, and stuff. So I like that color scheme that he has. And just like how you have characters like Spider-Man, Batman, they have different variations of their suits. So it's good to see Blade with different variations as well.
Yeah. I mean, Brian Hill is writing it, and Brian Hill, man, he's he wrote Killmonger. I don't know if anybody ever read the miniseries he did with Killmonger, which was incredible. So Brian Hill was part of that. So for him to be on Blade, and then we got Elena Casagrande, who's the artist on it. So so I'm ready. I'm definitely ready for a Blade video game. I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I was very. This is probably my 5th time seeing the trailer.
I'm definitely going to be seeing it a number of times myself after this. We can do it again if you want to.
We can. We could do another. Yeah, we could do another trailer showing. Yeah, exactly. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. I hope you guys are looking forward to as well. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you guys think of the trailer, what you guys expect from this game. You guys have been closely familiar with these guys that's done work in the past. I'm pretty sure you guys are very excited. So looking forward to seeing what you guys think. So until then, till next time, to the next trailer. All right.